Hey everyone, Ruth Hamblin here, and welcome back to my vlog. So a few days ago, I actually did something pretty cool that I'm super excited to share with you all. I happened to find this tin. Seems just like a, an old Sweet Tarts tin back from, I don't even know when. But anyways, turns out I made myself a time capsule. Now you see, this is obviously a very advanced time capsule. We've got the Sweet Tarts tin hot glued together on the edges with a "Hello, my name is" sticker to tell us what it is. It says Ruth's time capsule, 2008 to 2018, so whoops, a little bit late here. And do not open until then. Well, I think it's time to open the time capsule. Now, before I reveal the contents of this time capsule that I made for myself 10 years ago, I need to introduce you to someone you might not have met before. My 14-year-old self, that's who. This is Ruth, 14-year-old Ruth. She's just going to grade 9 and is gangly, brace face, but with the biggest heart you've ever seen. She currently has two loves in her life, God and horses. She's been riding basically since she came out of the womb and hasn't stopped since. To her, it is everything. She even started jumping a few years ago and has since fallen in love with it. And now her life goal is to compete in the Olympics as a member of the equestrian show jumping team. Nothing will stop her. She has the next 10 years of her life planned out. She'll get an academic scholarship to the University of Northern British Columbia, become a vet, and once she's making good money as a vet, she can continue her show jumping dream and will eventually be galloping around the rings at the Olympic arenas. Boom, that's her. Oh, and I should probably mention that she hasn't played a single game of basketball in her life to this point. Okay, now that you've met 14-year-old Ruth, let's go back and see what's in this time capsule. Gonna be interesting to see what young Ruth had to say. Let's open her up. So I don't stab myself. Paint's just chipping off right here. Ooh. Ready to go. And now for the moment of truth. Woo. Okay. Ooh. We have got a beautiful school photo of me at the time. Ooh, look at that young Ruth. And we've got some notes. Yep. Okay. It's kind of a silhouette sketch of a horse here. It says, "I love my family, Leah and her daughters." Leah is the lady who owned Griffin at the time. Really good friends with her and her daughters, spent a lot of time riding with them. That was amazing. Eric Lamaze, Jill Henselwood, who are both Team Canada show jumpers. Still love them. Definitely haven't been following as closely recently. Jessica Forsyth, who was a young equestrian YouTuber at the time actually. And God, in all caps. I feel like this is the real note here. Oh, we got another one though. What's going on here? Okay, so today I was feeling really down about being really tall, and maybe I was too tall to live my dream. At this time, my dream would have been to go to the Olympics for riding horses. And my dad told me, don't you ever give up on your dream. This is going to be my fuel to ignite my passion of my dream. I'm 14 and 6'2". Ooh, little did I know what was to come. This was Sunday, October 19th, 2008. And a little, hi, my future self. Oh. Hi, my future self. I wonder if I will grow more. Yes, young Ruth, yes, you will. Oh, interesting. Okay, wow, well, I don't even really know where to start in processing this, but I think the only way that I can really capture this the way that I want to and the way that I need to is to write myself a letter. So let's do that. Dear Ruth, hey there, sweet girl. It's me, Ruth, only it's been over 10 years. I just found that time capsule that you made and sealed a piece of your 14-year-old heart into a Sweet Tarts tin and let time take care of the rest. Well, just a few days ago, I opened that tin. And Ruth, I have some things I need to tell you. But before I begin, I just want to say I love you. I love your courageous heart, the way you're prepared to break all the boundaries and stereotypes for what you love. I admire your passion and your willingness to do anything to pursue your dream. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. I love horses just as much as you do. Your dream is a big one, and I love that. You know that you can do anything you set your mind to. I know you can. But I have something to tell you, Ruth. Something that's probably going to hurt. Hurt a lot. You're going to give up on your dream. Yes, You heard that correctly. Please hear me out, Ruth, because you're not going to quit or give up because it's too hard or because you can't. You see, Ruth, over the next 3 years, the basketball world is going to explode open for you. And at first, it's gonna terrify you. You're gonna fight it because after all, it's not your dream. You already have one of those. Doors are going to keep opening as you apply your relentless work ethic and continue to improve your game, but you will feel so torn inside. Your beloved summers filled with riding and cows and just being a kid are going to change, and you'll find yourself trapped in a gym, playing a game you aren't even sure you want to play. You'll pray that God would give you a sign, and He's going to send you them. But you won't let yourself see them when they come. Your stubborn and persistent heart will cling to your dream until your knuckles turn white. And then something will shift because God has been working in your heart this whole time, nudging you, helping you let go of your dream. The fear of the unknown that you felt so strongly in the basketball world will melt away. That fear will shift into faith that God will go with you, Ruth, and you'll realize that you will never be alone. And so, Ruth, you're going to let go of that white-knuckled grip you have on your dream. You'll watch as it floats away, and it will hurt. And I guarantee there will be tears shed as you watch your dream disappear into the horizon. But you won't cry for long, because that sadness will soon be overcome with adrenaline and excitement as you take the huge leap of faith and jump with both feet into the unknown, terrifying world of basketball. But while the leap that you're taking appears to be in the basketball world, it's actually a leap into God's arms. And that's the most exciting part, Ruth. You're going to choose Him. You're going to fall so deeply in love with Jesus that you're willing to literally rock your world for Him. You're going to give all your hopes and dreams to Him and trust His plan for your life instead. Yes, it sounds crazy. And yes, it is. But it's no crazier than the fact that He loves you so much that He sent His Son to die for you on a cross just to give you life. So yes, young Ruth, your dream right now is going to fade, but it's going to be replaced with life that is so vibrant and full of love and joy and sacrifice that in the end, it's going to be better than your wildest dreams. I love you, Ruth. And P.S., you are nowhere near done growing yet. Love, your future self.